Alright, we got a little different setup today, and I'm trying my plastic Ishi stick, which appears to be working pretty good. I think my other setup that I use for the flint, the metal and metal and metal, is just too brutal for obsidian, but you can see with this plastic that I made out of PVC, it seems to be doing pretty good. You're going to come along with me. There's our cat, Bobo the cat. And my tools are all mess. Hopefully I won't need much more than this and a pressure flaker. So. Yeah, see the flakes feather out a lot better even than they were with the antler. Might be on to something. Now, see here I got a big ridge. It's low, but I'm going to knock a little flake. I'm going to knock a little flake right there. And this is wild horse obsidian, or some say browns. I don't know. But I'm going to knock that back to give me a platform, and then I'm going to try and take this hump off. Not too bad. I probably should grind it, but I'm trying to be like some people say that the original flint knappers didn't appear to grind, so I'm going to try to make something good out of this. And yeah, this is, I got a video on this. I hope I didn't delete it because I went back and deleted videos that weren't making a lot of views. People seem to like the glass, knapping glass better than oh yeah, see, look at that. I think that's the ticket. It's not as harsh as the metal to the metal, and it would be a lot better for softer materials. I gotta get this hump off of here, and then gonna lose some of this. Oh, this is working way. This whole thing cost me about $5 to make. I made one and mailed it to a guy. It cost 3 times as much to mail it as it did to make it. And it's like the bomb diggity on this obsidian. I'm pretty happy so far. Now this is a double-ended. It's got a number 4 on one side and number 6 on the other. So when I get smaller, I just turn it around and use the other side. Now, I don't think I'm going to get through this whole thing without abrading. But it would be nice if I could get through it without pressure flaking. I think I lose a couple subscribers every time I say I don't want to pressure flake. Just the bare minimum of abrading. Okay. Got to get this. See, this is concave. Or, yeah, concave, and this is convex. So I'm going to take a little bit here try and shoot some. Stripes are going this way, so I really should be making my point. I mean, honestly, I should break this in half and make a point there and a point here, but we're going to try and make the points run top to bottom. Small amount of abrasion. Yeah, clear across. I'm already pretty thin, so it's not a lot to do, and I think I just got to lose this thin stuff over here. See, a lot of times you try to flake that edge, and you know that's not going to work because it's too thin. Use this. Switch to, yeah, see, there's the other side. The smaller side is more concentrated force. And all right, I want to flake right there. It was too close to that concavity, but surprisingly it didn't step on me. All I'm doing right now is getting rid of the really thin, crumbly bits. You know, because like if you look at this flake, all of this thin stuff is not going to be in the point. So there's no point, no pun intended, of dealing with that. But now I'm leaning this up. I'm leaning this up like this so I get shorter flakes. And I'm not pinching to pull flakes, I'm just pinching so that I'm not bridged. I'm touching here and I'm touching here to dampen the shock waves. It works for me. As with anything, though, see this this curves way down, so this whole thin spot is not going to be in the point. I'm telling you, if you want to make a pretty point, it takes a long time. And I got a new camera, and I think I can zoom. Maybe not. Oh yeah, see, I can zoom in and show you the point up close and personal. I hope this thing records in landscape. It doesn't look like it is. Dang it. Alright, we're back. Had a little adjustment period. And I'm hoping, it looks like it's recording differently now. Oh. I jumbled everything around. Now I don't know where it is. Now the braiding is really just like taking the slickness off of this. This rock is really slick. See how nice you can see now? Pretty awesome. Now here comes the hard part. I gotta get this. I don't want to thin all that away. Now, it looks like I could still keep going. This rock is actually pretty good. Flew clear over there. Okay, I think I got to do a little one-on-one with this. Pressure flaking. Now this is where it normally gets rough in my videos. But you can see I got a little edge there. And what I'm doing, this is concavity. Trying not to run them that far, but I want to get this drop down off. Pressure flakes so good. Well, let's see how it goes here. Okay. Let's take some pressure flakes. Try and set up a platform and run a thinning flake right through here. Nice and steep. And now it's wide enough that if I don't get it on one, I can try again. Let's see what we get. Nice. See, there's the flake. I made the platform there and the flake ran over to here. I didn't abrade the platform. I didn't get that one good enough. Okay, let's prepare our edge a little bit. Flaker needs a little bit of tune-up. Not much. Alright, we're going to come back to the thicker side because I want broader flakes, so I got to do a little bit of yeah, it's too flat. It's too flat. So what I'm doing now is building some convexity. You know, I have it on this side. That's why I'm not really working the other side, because I have the convexity. Let me move this. I have the convexity on this side, so it'll be easy. But this side I have, you know, still some concavity. And the flakes really don't want to run in there. And I'm hoping that people like my videos. It's my hope that everybody likes them. Yeah, see, going across them lines, once you get thin, it gets a little more tough. And the thing I gotta stop doing is, when I'm making a video, really nap how I normally would nap. I normally nap with a lot more, you know, like that. Just stab myself at that point. I gotta come. Well, I got it, but it rippled in. See, these lines make it a little bit tough. All right, see where we're at? I'm getting there. I'm going to stop and work on this a while. I'm not making a big long video. A short little add-on of my soon-to-be Cahokia. It's pretty thin. It could go a little bit thinner, but still learning with this material. Just got to notch it. I wanted to get a little bit of video to add on to my earlier before notching. Well, here it is. My version of a Cahokia out of Wild Horse Obsidian from Utah.